series basically is still the best way to question mark.
Okay.
So in this case, it's still the best way to catch any cat. So question mark. So again, with the establishing shot, you have the rowboat coming in, with the dog going in. The suitcase actually is there.
Okay.
Okay. So here we make a much closer shot, but showing mostly of the hook.
Okay, I don't mind.
But then we also see him grabbing something in the suitcase.
Okay.
So basically, it's just showing that his secret weapon could be the hook, but there's something else. And then the next shot is showing him actually throwing in the hook into the water.
Underneath the bottom you see the hook.
Yeah, that's just the hook, just part of the hook. And then an established shot of the catfish. The catfish at a certain size.
Okay.
So you see the hook much bigger actually than the catfish. But then you make another.
Why don't we see the mouse already in this one?
That was a surprise part.
Surprise part was we don't see this until we see this.
Yes.
So why do you think that this is a bigger surprise if we see it on the frame number 5 and not on the frame number 4? So surprise is surprise. You can have a surprise here and then save it one frame for this is he's grabbing something. So he's holding the hook and then with the hand he's grabbing into. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because in this one it turns out that we need an extra frame and we don't have it. So just in order to squeeze the entire scene. So so the cat mermaid or fish sees this one and then swallows him or what?
Here we established the catfish actually being kind of small. But actually it's not.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
So when he pulls it out, the catfish is actually big.
Okay.
And it could actually engulf the dog character.
And where's Mouse?
He's running away.
Oh, running away.
Running away on the water surface.
Okay. Okay. So there's a dog, the catfish, and then catfish swallows the dog. Okay, it's pretty straight. That I'm not 100% sure that I would start with straight perpendicular camera angle. So I would say if I move it a little bit on a side, so we might see the boat. So the same thing might be here. So let's do this thing, and then there's a boat in here, just a little bit more of an angle, so we can see the distant islands in the back or whatever, the bay. The dog is here. We can still see him, like there's a row in here. Okay, and then he's sitting here in the boat, and then in front of him there's a suitcase. And I would start with something like this because this one is we don't see the character. And then I would make, in terms of designs, I would make the dog and the cat a little bit more distinguishable. So the dog could be like more like some kind of I don't know, some kind of like something like this, a little bit more, even if he's like a villain, it could be, like with the shoulders like this or whatever. But I would say the cat could be a little bit more rounded and the dog could be a little bit more sharp, just to make a distinction. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Better